Hey girlies, it's me again, and I'm back with another foundation routine that I have. As you already know, I always use my Milk of Magnesia and my Monistat Shape Cream. So I actually put my Monistat, my Milk of Magnesia in this Dickerson's witch hazel bottle that I finished using product, which is a really good astringent, and I just put it in here because it's easier to work with instead of that big open mouth part on the actual Phillips bottle, and this one has just like a small hole there. So I just squeeze what I need out and put it on a cotton round and pat it on my face and let it dry. And of course, it leaves that white cast. And then I get product and put it on 4 sections of my face, and then I blend it in and use this as my primer. You guys know I love the Garnier. This is my number two. I do like the Kat Von D. Only thing is, for people that are acne prone like myself, can be, um, this can be, not the best thing for your skin because by being long lasting and a very full coverage, it does not give your skin the ability to breathe like it needs to. So I notice when I do use this consistently, I do get breakouts because my skin is basically smothered. But I do, other than that, if I didn't have acne prone skin, I would probably most likely use this every day for fall winter foundation. So let's see what else. Um, I do semi like this, so I'll do I'll do a review and demo on this one soon. And what is it? The Revlon one. I'm having problems finding colors. I've tried 3 different ones and I have to like mix, and it's just too much work. So I need to go back to what I know and what really works the best for me. And you guys, it's super cheap. The foundation and the powder combined is $10. You cannot beat that. So the product that I'm talking about is the No More Blemish foundation. I actually have 2 of these. Oh, here we go. I have 2. I have the 2 lightest shades. So the first lightest one is in Rich Beige, which is more of my fall winter one because my complexion is a little bit lighter. And then for the summer, I had to use the Golden Honey, which is a tad bit, just a shade darker. And sometimes in between, I'll have to use both. I'll probably use the lighter one in the middle part of my face and use the darker one on the outer perimeter to give it more of a natural look. So I love this. And along with that, I have the pressed powder, which is amazing. I love this powder. So today I'm going to go ahead and use the Rich Beige, I'm sorry. And this is in BLF09. It looks like that. So to apply this foundation, I've been using my e.l.f. small stippling brush. Sometimes I use my Real Techniques one, but I've been giving this one some love because a lot of people rave about it and I barely use it. So I was like, let me just, go ahead and use it. And I also use my Soho blending sponge, which I broke. I'm so sad about that because I really love that sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So what I usually do is I just put the product directly on the brush like so. And I dab it all over my face. I like this because this, like, color wise, this matches my skin to a T. Like, it just really, I don't know, I love this foundation. Like, I guess the trend right now is different. All these different products that's coming out, and you want to try because it looks so interesting and blah blah blah. But I always go back to this. Ever since I started using this, I go back to this foundation. Not only is it a matte finish, well, it says semi matte finish, but to me it really is a matte finish, and it has salicylic acid. Like I said, I'm acne prone, so it has the medicine inside this. So it's like a 2-in-1, that matte finish with the medicine. I can't go wrong with that. So I stipulate all over my face. And then I I blend it in. And I have been blending it on my eyelid as well, only because I have not been wearing eyeshadow. I've just been doing foundation, blush, lipstick, eyeliner, and eyelashes. I have not been wearing eyeshadow for my everyday look. So if you are going to do eyeshadow, I would not recommend that you put this on your lid also, because that's too many products that's going to be on your lid. Think about it. If you do the Milk and Magnesia and the primer, you put the foundation on top, then your regular eyeshadow primer, your base, you're going to tend to have creasing because you have too many products on your eye. So this is the only reason why I am doing it on my lid. And you want to make sure. You can still see my imperfections with this. You could make it a medium coverage. I wouldn't recommend this as a full coverage. And I get my hairline. But like I said, I don't mind my imperfections showing because I don't want to have that clean slate look. Everybody has imperfections, so I don't mind showing mine. And this is what I have. I hope you can see. So what I do, you can either dampen the whole sponge. Sometimes I do that before I start my foundation or my face routine. I will run it under warm water, squeeze it out, and let it kind of dry a little bit until I need it. Or like what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just take my Evian spray and I'm just gonna give it a couple of sprays, and I'm just going to dab and blend, especially around the eye area, because you don't want any creasing and you want to make sure it's blended in well. You can always go back and add more if you need it. So I just blend it in like so. And in the powder, I am in the lightest shade, I believe, and this one is in Golden Glow. And I actually use this powder for both of the shades of foundation that I have. It has a small half a mirror at the top. Then you have the product. Then you lift it up and you have a puff, which I don't use. So I use my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I just swirl it in the product and I stipple it on my face. And then I blend it in. And the finish that you see now is pretty much the same finish I have all day. This is like, out of all the foundations that I have, those come so close to my skin tone, like without, you know, mixing and doing all that extra stuff. That's why I love it. It helps with my breakouts, and it's a matte finish, so I can't ask for more. So once again, this is the, I believe the powder has the salicylic acid in it also, so it's going to be the one in the blue, because I think they have one or two other pressed powders, but I use the coordinating foundation with the pressed powder. And like I said, in my beauty supply store, they're both $4.99 each, and you get 1.18 fluid ounces in this one. And I can't tell how much is in this one, but this lasts you a long time. You don't need a lot of product, but depending on your coverage, but still, even if you used it daily, this should last you a couple of months, if not longer. And the powder is amazing. You can even use it on its own if you don't want to use both together. So that's just my demo and review of that. And I'm going to be right back with an eyelash tutorial. So I'll catch you girlies in the next video. Bye.